down, never.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I also want to say long time no see. It has been a long time, it feels like, since I posted on this channel, and I wanted to say sorry for that, but we are back today and getting right on into cleaning out the fridge. There was so many old and gross things. A lot of the sauces I had in here were actually really gross, and it had been so long since I went through, completely took everything out and just wiped it down. So that is what I was doing today. And like I said, it has been quite a while since I posted. I really hope that you guys are doing well, and I really want to thank you guys that have just been sending me really sweet supportive messages over on Instagram and just comments on here. And I was struggling to get that drawer out. I thought I was going to pop it right out, and it did not come out, so I ended up actually wiping underneath it a little bit later, but I was switching where things were as well as just wiping everything down really well.
Everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather, but I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine.
Let me know if your fridge is like this, or if your guys' family's fridge has always been like this, but we've always been a family that has a lot of cheese. Even growing up, I remember having like an entire cheese drawer, and I feel like how much I have right now actually is not a lot at all. We also have quite a bit of like meats and things, but we've always had like an entire cheese drawer. Let me know if you guys are like that. I wanted to say a huge thank you to Fabulous for sponsoring today's video. They are a new app that has been helping throughout my daily routine. Today's video is sponsored by Fabulous, the #1 self-care app to help you build better habits and achieve your goals. But I wanted to share it with you guys because it allows me to have my own personal coach in my pocket, with an interactive system that serves as a guide to finding my ideal routine and improving your well-being. Right now, I am on one of their journeys to prioritize my time on my phone and help me break the habit from being on it too much between working and mindless scrolling. With working on my phone, it's so easy to be on social media and then sometimes stay on there too long with mindless scrolling. So this journey is called Break Your Phone Addiction, Finding Balance with Your Digital Life. And it has a roadmap that is completely personalized, that has been helping me observe my digital behavior and take different actions. Fabulous is helping me by using insights from behavioral science and helps you make small steps that will eventually lead to big and long-lasting change. One of my favorite things about the app is how personalized it is, and you can choose between 2 approaches. You can either do habit tracking, in which you choose among more than 100 recommended habits, or you can create your own and set your own personal reminders to make it even easier to achieve. If this is your first attempt at building habits, the dedicated programs approach is a good way to start. Behavior change programs are designed specifically to help you achieve your well-being goals, and in both cases you can complement your experience by joining circles and sharing with others, taking a few minutes and motivating yourself with a coaching session. You guys can get started using Fabulous and building your ideal daily routine and get the premium membership today. The first 100 people who click the link below are going to get 25% off a Fabulous subscription.
Just put your hands up in the air, dancing like we're animals. Hit it!
So I have a random question for you guys, and I would love if you would leave some comments. I am in a serious dinner rut, especially now just cooking dinner for myself. I never have any idea what to make. I seriously feel like I'm just like spacing out on what I want to make for dinner, and I'm always like not eating dinner and then scrambling at the last minute and just like heating up something, or not really having anything to eat that is good for me in any way, shape, or form. I'm eating frozen things, or I'm door dashing something. So if you guys could give me some suggestions for just like quick, easy meals for mainly like things that you can cook in small amounts. Any meal ideas, I feel like it will also help anyone else watching this video, or if you have some recipes you want to share, I definitely would love to try some new things. I feel like normally I was the one trying to share some meal ideas with some of y'all, but I am in a huge food rut lately. I cannot tell you guys how many times that I vacuum in a day. I want to know if you guys have little ones, how many times you had to vacuum. My eating area is just constantly covered in crumbs, and it seems like with 4 kids, somebody is seriously almost always eating. I try to keep them on a, you know, like snack and meal routine, but it just always seems like there's a mess over here, especially with Easton. He's always grabbing random snacks. So I had to clean that up and vacuum, and then I wanted to go ahead and quickly do the dishes. Something about me doing the dishes before evening is seriously amazing, and it just makes my night routine go by so much faster, because I always put off doing my dishes until it's really late, and then by then I'm so dreading doing them, and I cannot go to bed with dishes in my sink. Let me know if you guys can, but I cannot.
Like I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of what we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
And then on this day, I needed to go out into the garage and clean it up. It was looking absolutely ridiculous. It was also really nice on this day, so I was letting the kids play outside on the driveway and ride around on one of their mini vehicles. If you can't tell, they have way too many little vehicles, but that's okay. They seriously love playing with all of them. And Easton, I told you guys he is crazy for his age, and he's been starting to drive around, and he even started driving that gray Raptor truck. I'm just baffled every time he does something like that, because I'm like, how did you even reach that, let alone manage to figure it out? And you see him here moving it all around. But he also one time got in the go-kart and figured out how to push his foot down. I had to run over and flip the switch on it. It's just craziness. Following him around and watching all the new things he figures out how to do, I'm just always amazed.
'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
And then I had, I think, 3 or 4 baskets of laundry on this night, and I was starting out with these 2, which were some of my clothes and towels. always have baskets of laundry to put away. If you guys have been following me, you know that I seriously always procrastinate on putting away laundry, and I think it's so funny. I get asked all the time if I have like a laundry routine, and to me that just sounds ridiculous and perfect if you have it, but definitely not me. I just do what I can when I can, and honestly it's never enough as far as laundry is concerned, it feels like, because I just always feel like I'm drowning in laundry. We do wash our towels every day. Like, I wash them every day. That was another thing that was a whole controversy on my channel one time. When I said that I wash our towels, like we only use them usually once, people went crazy. But then some other people in the comments were agreeing, saying they did the same. So it's kind of funny. It probably is a little bit wasteful, but like I said, it's what I'm used to. And today I was starting out doing the dishes again. And I thought I would quickly show you guys, because this video was honestly just a few days of me getting what I could done when I could.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And then I wanted to give the sink a really good scrub with this Mrs. Meyer's cleanser, because it had not gotten like a good deep scrub down in a few days, and it was starting to look really, really gross. There was like tea stains down in the drain. It just started looking really, really nasty, and I needed to get in and get a good deep clean of it, as well as a good deep clean of the top of my stove. I had not cleaned it in so long, and I love using Dawn Power Wash on the top of here and just really wiping it down. It helps get a lot of that grease and stuff right off.
I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah! Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. A little crazy for you. Hey. A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now, baby. I'm a little crazy for you now.
I needed to go in and mop, and you guys know I'm such a weirdo. I love mopping. It's just so satisfying to me, but mopping is such a pain because I have to do it when no one is in here. So my time to mop is so limited. It's either when they're all in bed or when Easton's napping, and I have to like tell everyone else, stay out of the kitchen, because otherwise everyone is just constantly walking through it. And I always get questions about what I put in my mop water, and it is the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I've tried a few other scents, but so far the peppermint is my absolute favorite. Just smells so fresh and clean, and I also feel like it does an amazing job at cleaning the floors. And I also always get questions about my favorite mop, and my all-time favorite mop is this Bona mop. I just feel like it does so good. I love that I can also go like up on the baseboards with it a little bit and just do a little bit extra with it, and it just does so good. The mop water always looks so gross, and I just feel like it does such a good job.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core.
A lot of y'all were commenting saying how bad this white rug is going to be, and I totally know over time it will get gross, but all of my rugs have done that. This one actually has not been doing so bad so far, and the few times something has got on it, I've been able to clean it, and actually a little bit easier because I have this like spray with bleach in it and it pulls anything right up, and since it's white it just doesn't like make a mark on it, if that makes sense. And so it's actually been pretty easy to keep clean thus far. I doubt it will stay that way. And then I wanted to go in really quickly and clean up this area. I think had gone somewhere this day, so things just kind of gotten thrown everywhere. This area is always just getting things thrown everywhere, but I love having it. Otherwise I know this would all just be like in the main area of our home. It was starting to get really late on this night. I think it was like maybe already 12 o'clock at this point, but my shower was disgusting. I had not wiped it down and cleaned it in so long. So I just wanted to go in really quickly with this spray. It's the Clorox and it's the lemon, and I've actually been loving this cleaner. I don't think I've showed it or talked about it before. I may have used it in one of my last videos, but I've been using it in the bathrooms and actually everywhere. I just really like it. It smells really fresh and clean, and I feel like it does a really good job at cleaning a lot of different things. But I didn't get a super good deep clean in the shower, but I just got it better than it was because it was nasty. And it also been a long time since I went in and did my good old Clorox wipes on the floor. If you guys have followed me for any amount of time, you'll know I've done this for so long. I've always gotten questions about it, but it is by far the best way to get the bathroom floor just the cleanest. I feel like there's nothing better than just wiping the floor down on your hands and knees and really getting in there, wiping everything down, whether it's with something or with Clorox wipes. I just feel like it does so good. On this next day, I had a massive amount of kids' laundry and some towels, and so I was just focusing on tackling all of this, and it was intense, I'm not gonna lie, but the kids were preoccupied. They were eating and then they were playing, and so I was just like making them stay out of Easton's room and tackling all of this. Easton also did switch to this really cute little bed. If you don't follow me over on my platform, if you guys want to follow me over there, I have it linked below. That's just more of like personal vlogs and personal life, but I showed that over there, and he has actually been doing really good in it. However, sometimes I'll come in here in the middle of the night or in the morning or even when he naps, and he's like in the corner sleeping, or he'll be sleeping on the rug next to his bed. And I'm like, of course your bed's not as comfortable as, you know, the corner, but he definitely does pretty good at staying in his room, going to bed. Definitely a lot better than some of the other kids have done in the past, but he was just climbing out of his crib, and at one point he was deciding that since he knew how to climb out, he was gonna just start like jumping out. So it definitely got very unsafe, and I knew I could have done some other things. People were telling me some things to do, but I just wanted to go ahead and switch him, and thankfully he has done so well with it.
My dear friend, where have you been? Where have you gone? What did you win? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating. We have been listening. Are you also numb? Do you still pretend? We felt the sunshine, we found the gold.
I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video, for cleaning with me or hanging out with me. Either way, whatever you were doing while watching today's video. And I also want to say that I'm going to try so hard to get a video up every single week on this channel. I really want to do that and keep this channel going and posting like I was, but it is just difficult at different times, and it's hard to film these videos when they are longer. So that is why like today's is a little bit shorter of one, but I will definitely do my best. And I'm getting a lot more used to my routine and some different things, but I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys are new and you enjoy cleaning and organizing videos, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. I always have a ton of messes to film and show y'all with the kids, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to check out the app Fabulous down below. I want to thank them again for sponsoring today's video, but don't forget to check out that discount code down below, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.
In my mind, leading me on like it's whatever. We could go on, but we should know better.